is true. There's going to be a shortage of tampons in this country because of so many pussies. Now she by herself is either, I mean, just look at her plans, her financial plans. How many of you here are concerned about the economy? That's why I'm here today. I'm concerned about the economy. She is either completely and totally financially illiterate, a dodo, a dunce, a dum-dum, because all you got to do is look at her plans. Anybody with fucking basic math can tell you fucking basic.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.
My man's Gary here is so upset. He talks about he is a former Californian moved to Florida because of their broken liberal policies. Okay. And he gives the middle finger to the IRS to begin with. And that made me laugh for a guest speaker. Then this guy says that we need tampons because, or we're going to run out of tampons rather, because we have a lot of pussies in this country. I can't argue there. He then makes fun of Kamala's economic policies, saying that he has a 5-year-old that knows better economic policies than her. I believe that. And actually sat down with his 16-year-old to discuss her economic policies. And even the 16-year-old says, none of this shit makes sense unless you want to be a communist country. And that's not the United States. For a guest speaker, this guy needs to run for some sort of office down there in Florida because, man, we need him in the... We need that kind of guy in the federal government right about now. I don't know. Let's say you. And, of course, this all took place in a rally in Coachella, California. That's right. California, of all places. Can you imagine that? And, of course, like any awesome Trump rally, okay, the line is out the fucking door, okay? Just like it was for both Butler Trump rallies. Obviously, the first one we got shot at. Rest in peace, Corey Comparator. But hey, the second one was fucking fantastic. And I just want to show you this. Look at all these people lined up outside. That's not even the line, okay? They're waiting for Trump to arrive. Watch this. All that. California. Sorry, the quality might be bad, but look at this. I'm just saying, guys, think about it. A Republican showed up in California, of all places, Coachella, and got one hell of a turnout. Remember whenever he showed up in Bronx earlier this year? I believe it was back in, what was it, March, April, May, somewhere in the spring, I remember, right in AOC's district of all things. Yeah, Trump, I think this is the most popular he's ever been. I think he actually has a chance to even maybe win the popular vote. I could be wrong. You could admonish me if it's wrong, but yeah, man, I'm really optimistic. We have a really good ground game in this election. I also was at J.D. Vance's rally Saturday. That was fun in Johnstown. That's about an hour and a half away from me.
Yeah, J.D.
I don't want to hear how much of an asshole J.D. Vance is, because that man loves babies.
Take some questions from reporters
but we've got some beautiful babies in the crowd. How old is she? That's right, that's right. Well, if we were Democrats, we'd try to get them all to vote, but we're not going to do that. They're not allowed to vote until they're 18. But I want to thank you all for bringing your families, and not just beautiful kids, but well-behaved.
If we were Democrats, the question probably would have been, when's your abortion? When's your abortion date?
Why is there a baby here?
Anyway, guys, let's
abort that thing.
First, I'll take as many questions as we got time for, and then we'll move on to the actual ones.
So,
I mean, I'm just saying, was I wrong for what I said? Honestly, like, if we were at a Democrat rally, they'd have just said, when was your abortion date for your baby? I mean, I assume that's where we're going at this rate. Like, now I think they're going so far to the left that they're going to have 30-day trials after birth. I think that's where we're headed at this point. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me. I mean, I'm just saying, man, I don't know how much more crazy they can get. I mean, I remember in only 2018, there was only 67 genders. Now we're at infinite at this point. And what was only he, him, or she, her, and they, them is now Z-Zir and G-Zir and Zabadakadigadir and Bisikadakadakada, whatever the hell we come up with nowadays. I mean, it's so crazy. Like, I think we found out that the human imagination is unlimited, and when unchecked, is absolute fucking chaos. However, in all seriousness, JD Vance was there in Johnstown to talk about bringing back manufacturing jobs to the United States. Because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of inept policies from liberal Democrats and rhino Republicans, thanks to NAFTA for the past 30 or 40 years, that's been shipping those said jobs overseas thanks to shit policies. This has been the attitude of Democrats and rhino Republicans to people who have manufacturing jobs for the past 30 to 40 years.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
It's fucking sad, but it's true. I mean, I hate to say it, but if you want those manufacturing jobs to come back and you want to reignite that middle class, you have to vote Trump Vance, dude. It's that simple. I don't know what else to tell you.
I'm smart, and I'm self-smarted, basically, by myself.
Today's episode was your self-smarting edition of Referent Report. Californians are fired up to go vote Trump. JD Vance was killing it in Pennsylvania, in Johnstown, and Reading. And I don't think our campaign can do any better than it is already. Kamala, I don't know if you guys watched The View. She admitted that she wouldn't do anything different. Yeah, I'm not kidding. She wouldn't do anything different than Joe Biden the past 3.5 years. After, for the past 2 months, she has tried to convince you that she is not Joe Biden. Let's take a look.
Would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind in terms of, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact.
Yeah. Would you have done something
You
differently than
idiot!
President Biden during the past 4 years?
The one chance you
There
have
is not a thing that comes to mind in terms
with the
of, and I've been
viewers
a part
that
of,
they have
of most of the
to
decisions that have
separate
had
yourself,
impact.
Yeah.
and
Would
you
have
blew
done
it
something differently than
to
President
think
Biden
that they give
during the
you a
past 4 years?
softball
And
and you still swing and fucking miss. Is this what you want to talk to Vladimir Putin
most
and
of
Xi
the decisions that
Jinping
have had
and
impact?
fucking Kim Jong,
Would you have
fucking
done
whatever the hell,
something
Un?
differently
I think it's
than
Un at
President
this
Biden
point.
during the past 4 years?
I don't know, man. Whatever fucking Kim
There is
Jong
not
is
a
in
thing
there.
that comes
Point
to
is,
mind in
you
terms
want
of,
this to
and
be
I've
your
been
leader,
a part
you have to be a fucking
most of
jackass.
the
Anyway, guys, that's all I got for this, man. Okay, make sure you go vote Donald Trump. Make sure you hit subscribe so you get more conservative news and check-ins here. All right. Make sure you like the video so the algorithm helps me out and we can beat the liberals at that. And I'll see you next time on Refer Report. Take care.